Stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Now here's Johnson. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Nuggets in Denver.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Fox. 8-point game. Pass to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Smith. Here's Finney-Smith. Johnson outside. Smith outside. The pass to Johnson. Fires the three. Good! Another from three.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Up top, Sabonis. Claxton covering. Shot clock at 6. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Sacramento again missing. And the Nets with possession. They're on an 18-6 run. The Kings trail by 11. Outside, Fox. From outside, off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. Jacks up a three. Sacramento grabs the miss. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
Probably looking for more of the same here. As we know, a deep bench so crucial to any team's success. If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Claxton finds O'Neal. And Finney-Smith gets it to go. And the Nets lead by 14.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lyles check in for Keegan Murray. Chris Duarte comes in for Barnes. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Fox. And the Nets making a change here as well. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Now, here's Johnson. He has 35. And the three off target.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Mitchell against Smith. Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. Over Smith. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Thomas passes to Finney-Smith. Lets it go with a three. Duarte grabs the board. The Kings trail by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The shot by Monk is no good. And for the Nets, they're shooting an outstanding 61% in the early goings. From deep. No good from Finney-Smith. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. And then Monk with the dunk.
And such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
Brooklyn leading by 12. And Thomas has it in the corner. There's the dish to O'Neal. Thomas kicks to O'Neal. And he's good on the three ball.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Monk following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Sabonis with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Sinks the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here is O'Neal following the three from Davion Mitchell.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Sabonis with the ball. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with the scoring in that one.
Drills the three-pointer.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
And so it's Brooklyn up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Trey Lyles out there with McGee. And it's Duarte in at the three, the small forward. That's the five to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Nets leading by 10. Bridges finds Smith. Fox with the steal. All alone, and it's Fox with the jam.
Like to see Fox with that fast, quick decision on the defensive end of the floor.
Timeout called the Nets. Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the game starts. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
Brooklyn making some changes. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Trendon Watford. And it's Johnson in for Bridges. Brooklyn leading by 8. Pass to Claxton. Back to Smith. Here's Finney-Smith. And it's off from three-point range. Sacramento's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Fox passes to Monk. Takes the three. Another three for Sacramento.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Here's Finney-Smith. No good, unable to end this run.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Lyles hits a screen for Monk. No good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Johnson left side for the three. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Johnson with it. Covered by Lyles. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
The shot no good by Duarte. Nets leading by 5. Johnson in the corner. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Lyle. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Talk about guys, Brent, who can fill those gaps out on the floor. How about Trey Lyle?
Trey just getting more and more comfortable at carving out that reliable role player. Not only is this guy smart, he's also fearless. He'll throw himself into the game.
You know, the energy out of Sacramento, man, is remarkable, isn't it, Brent? This team is so hungry, and they are ready to go.
Well, the city has been so hungry to win for so long and get to the postseason. This group of players, along with this coaching staff, has certainly started to gel, and they're all sharing in that drive and ambition to remain there, Kevin.
The Kings making a switch here. Toscano Anderson's checked in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here is Smith. Still yet to score. There's O'Neal with the 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And the Nets lead by 5.
First 3 of the quarter and third overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on. Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Claxton kicks it out to Johnson. Smith the pass to Johnson. And again for 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nets. Nets passing it around. Smith finds Johnson. Back to Smith. Now Claxton. Here's Johnson. Lays it up off the glass. Johnson's got 42 in the game.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
The Kings trail by 10. Pass to Duarte. Will it go? It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. To the inside. And the basket by Johnson. 44 points for Johnson.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout, timeout. Started.
Some changes for Sacramento. Keegan Murray's checked in for Toscano Anderson. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Duarte. The Nets also changing it up. Mikal Bridges comes in for O'Neal. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Smith. Three-pointer, Fox. Can't hit that one.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Johnson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. I think there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Wide open look here for Murray. They get it back. Shot's good by Lyons.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
And they pick up 2. Johnson's got 48.
You could tell Johnson is enjoying himself playing without overthinking it.
The Kings trail by 14. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. And there's the pass to Bridges. Finney Smith kicks to Johnson. And good! There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Here's Fox. And he uses the glass on the layup. Fox has got 21 in the game.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Nets leading by 14. Bridges passes to Johnson. That three off the mark. Kings have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Right side, Fox. Herder against Johnson. Pass to Lyles. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
Now, here's Johnson. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Herder finds Fox. A steal. Johnson outside. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Finney Smith. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Down low. Claxton, no good.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Pass to Herder. Five on the clock. It's deflected. On the wing, Dinwiddie. 17 points for him last game against Denver.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Murray's checked in for Trey Lyles, and Monk's subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Then for the Nets, Royce O'Neal's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Cameron Thomas in for Bridges.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Herder. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Can't lose sight of Murray. He's always a threat as a spot-up shooter.
Here's Dinwiddie. Thomas finds Johnson. Picked him clean. Barnes with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Barnes passes to Monk. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And the pass to Thomas. Nets passing it around. Dinwiddie passes to O'Neal. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Kings trail by 11. Now, here's Monk. His last outing, he had 18 points. Thomas grabs the rebound. Claxton the pass to O'Neal. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to O'Neal. Johnson outside. Kicks to Thomas. 6 to shoot. Back to Johnson. The layup missed.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Monk, the pass to Murray. Misses the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Thomas, and then Thomas with the jam.
not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Monk against Dinwiddie. Monk, the pass to Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Now here's Thomas. Dinwiddie outside. Passes to Thomas. Dinwiddie outside. Johnson from outside. The shot that time not on target.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Here's Sabonis. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Dinwiddie kicks to O'Neal. Murray against Thomas. Back to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Claxton. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Bridges, he's checked in for Royce O'Neal. Herter passes to Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Nets. Kicks it out to Johnson. He's looking for Claxton and finds him. Pass to Dinwiddie, and Thomas has it in the corner. Back to Dinwiddie. His three-pointers off the mark. The Kings trail by 11. The 10-footer. Jump shot is good. Monk's got 15.
And just solid overall instincts offensively for Monk. He knows exactly when to pull up, especially when the D isn't in his jersey.
Now, here's Bridges. No scoring in this one. Thomas kicks to Bridges. From downtown, hits it from three-point range. And the Nets lead by 12.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Herter against Thomas. 5 to shoot. Now the pass to Barnes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dinwiddie right side. Here's Claxton. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists now tonight.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
It's been all about Cameron Johnson for Brooklyn. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Sacramento Kings.
They're rolling out the red carpet in the lane, and everybody's on the guest list. They need to call security, tighten it up.
You know what, Shaq? You'd be a good bouncer. I mean, heck, you could just, do that as a side hustle.
And now that we're a ways into the season, here's how the standings look out west.
And taking a look at Sacramento, they've been hanging around the upper echelon, playing with good energy. Feels like the chemistry is right with this team. They put themselves in the championship discussion.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in a second. Here's Dinwiddie. Scoreless thus far. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. The post tandem, it's Johnson and Claxton. Then it's Thomas. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. Here's Murray. Rebound, Brooklyn. Bridges finds Thomas. Back to Bridges. The 3. No good that time.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Back to Barnes. Here's Sabonis. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Sabonis has got the first basket of the third quarter for Sacramento. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Starting.
Changes for Brooklyn. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Sharp comes in for Johnson. And Trendon Watford subbed in for Thomas. Now here's Dinwiddie. Still scoreless. Bridges misses.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Good on the bucket.
Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Dinwiddie passes to Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's Sharp. And the Nets miss again.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Nets leading by 10. Back to Finney-Smith. Barnes against Bridges. Pass to Watford. Launches a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Watford's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Fox against Dinwiddie. Barnes outside. Sabonis' screen on Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Barnes kicks to Herter. Baseline try. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got his 3rd assist on the night. Dinwiddie against Fox. Fires from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Fox inside the 1. Rebound, Brooklyn. Here's Finney-Smith. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Watford off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Kings trail by 14 with some arc, and there's the nice layup by Fox. Fox has got 23 points.
That's a pretty shot from Fox. De'Aaron just so quick.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. For 3, Bridges. That shot missing.
Well, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And Herter gets it to go.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Johnson comes in for Sharp. And Thomas subbed in for Trendon Watford. Now, here's Bridges. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Barnes against Dinwiddie. Fox kicks to Herter. Puts up a deep three. Bridges with the board. Bridges got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes it to Claxton. A shot. No good. Nice D from Sabonis. Barnes with it. Bridges covering. And then Murray with the jam.
Oh, my goodness. Keegan Murray.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thomas passes to Bridges. Offline with his 3.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college, so him working inside, that's a good sign.
Kicks it to Dinwiddie. Nets passing it around. Thomas finds Johnson. Takes a 3. Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for 2nd for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And it's a 4-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
Now, Dinwiddie following De'Aaron Fox's 3-point attempt. Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
In all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
Dinwiddie kicks to Johnson. Off target from 3-point range.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point line.
And Cameron Thomas picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. Now, here's Sabonis. He's got 8. A pass to Fox. Shot clock at 5. A rebound by the Nets. Right side, Thomas. Inside. Out to Bridges. From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Monk, the pass to Fox. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see which players have had the most success from the stripe this month. Second is Malik Monk.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Brooklyn. From deep, Johnson. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. Herter kicks to Fox. With the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
So shifty. Fox gets in there anytime he wants to.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Nets. At one point, they led by 16. Thomas dishes to Dinwiddie. And Thomas, here we go. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that 3-point line.
Here's Thomas after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Claxton finds Johnson. top, Finney Smith. Johnson, the pass to Claxton. To stop the drought. And again for three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And Klay Thompson viewed as one of the best shooters ever to play this game. Hard to believe that the mark of 14 made threes has been passed here this evening.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. So for the Nets, Sharp checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Mikal Bridges comes in for Cameron Thomas. And Trendon Watford subbed in for Dinwiddie. And it's the Kings with the ball. 8-point game. And the shot goes down.
Fox just found a little bit of space there, and he burned the defense.
Bridges against Fox. The three from Johnson. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Got a piece of it. Claxton with it. Sabonis defending. Down low. Webster. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside, Sabonis. The pass to Herter. 4 on the shot clock. Connects from three-point range. Fox has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Brooklyn leading by 5. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction." There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction. He certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. And here is Bridges, following the three-pointer from De'Aaron Fox. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Sacramento's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Monk for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
And now Sacramento on the break. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
Great energy and hustle that time from Herter in the fast break.
Nets trail by 3. Pass to Bridges. They need this. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Herter's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Sacramento leading by 3. With the floater. That's good from Fox on the assist by Monk. Monk's got 3 assists tonight.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Bridges for 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the court.
Fox against Bridges. Fox Fox looking it over. Clock at 6. No good on the 3. Nets trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Watford, and the 3 ball is good. Watford's got 11 in the second half.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Outside, Fox. Now Claxton. He has 6. Here's Watford. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
That's what Bridges is known for, an excellent defender who knows how to alter shots.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Sacramento Kings. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And for Sacramento, they're shooting at 51%. Really solid. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. JaVale McGee is out there with Lyles. And it's Duarte in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Hits the 3-point bomb. Duarte's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Brooklyn, trailing by 5. For 3, Bridges nailed from 3-point land.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Outside, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there. Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Passes to McGee. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Fox, and again it's Sacramento converting.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here's Finney Smith, covered by Lyles. Bridges shot, good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Lyles with a wide open look. McGee tries yet again. Rebounded by the Nets. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Back to Bridges. Bridges missing again.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Watford passes to Finney Smith. Kicks to Bridges. He dishes it to Smith. Nets passing it around. Stolen by McGee. And the Kings pushing it up now. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Duarte. And the Nets also making a change. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Trendon Watford. It's stolen by Smith. Bridges for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 12 now in this quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
3-pointer. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Huerter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. On the wing, Monk. A 3. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night.
Bridges for 3. Bridges missing again. Kings have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. And the dunk by Lyles.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see, and it came this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Bridges for three. Good on the triple. Bridges has got 15 points in just the second half.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Start it.
And the Nets making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys.
Thank you, David.
Oh, okay, Cam Johnson. I see you getting up there.
Mikal Bridges.
The Kings trail by 3. And here's McGee. He kicks it to Fox. Banked in off the glass. Fox has got 45 points. The Nets have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Smith the pass to Bridges. Johnson in the corner. On the wing, Johnson. Bridges for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Bridges has got 21.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Three-pointer, Fox. Traps in the tray.
Well, after hitting a 3 earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
On the wing, Bridges. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Herter.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Shot's good by Lyons.
Well, Herter is a shooter, but right now dropping some nice dimes.
Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Claxton. Smith kicks to Bridges. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 24.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Monk against Bridges. Monk dishes to Fox. Nice move. Good, he hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Bridges for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, you don't expect Mikal Bridges to knock you out with a shot from that distance.
Feeds it to McGee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
First free throw is good. Sacramento making some changes. Murray comes in for Lyles. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Monk. He's off on the second.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical. How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Herter with it. Murray outside. Here's Barnes. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
If Murray can keep his passing up, he'll be a force in this league.
And the Nets with possession here. Bridges outside. Buries it from three-point range. Bridges has got 33 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The Kings trail by 6. Now, here's Fox. Intercepted. Finney Smith finds Johnson. Nets passing it around. Back to Smith. For 3, Bridges. And the Nets, another 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
There's the pass to McGee. Smith against Fox. And good. He hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Brooklyn leading by 7. Now the feed to Bridges. McGee with the block. And he gets it back. Good. Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Sacramento's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Herder against Bridges. The wide open look here for Fox. Here's McGee. Makes it off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Johnson in the corner. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. And then for Brooklyn, Thomas checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Dennis Smith. Here's Fox. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's, and so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They're leading by 8. For 3, Bridges. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Fox passes to Sabonis. Kicks it to Murray. Barnes down low. Covered by Johnson. Back to Barnes. Shot clock at 3. And they get it back. Fox finds Sabonis. Herder against Thomas. Herder passes to Sabonis. A 3 from Barnes. A rebound by the Nets. For 3, Bridges. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Herder. Herder's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And he comes up with the deuce. Fox has got 54 points.
How's that move for Fox? He is fearless.
Nets leading by 6. Pass to Johnson. From D. Thomas. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray's got 8 rebounds in this game. Herder passes to Fox. Over Claxton. That one off the back iron and out. The net shooting in the 4th has been tremendous, 59%. Bridges outside. Johnson kicks to Bridges. Here's Claxton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. Herder finds Fox. And that one, good. Fox has got 56 points in the game.
De'Aaron Fox stepping up big time.
Bridges outside, trying to end the drought. Rebound by Murray.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Cam. That's not a good look at all.
Fox, no good. That's leading by 4. And it's Bridges at the elbow. Johnson surveying the floor. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Keegan Murray.
Cam Johnson's such a deadly three-point shooter. If he's able to get to the line, he can make him an elite scorer.
And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. The Kings shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's Fox. He takes it in over Claxton. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Bridges, covered by Barnes, and that one drops.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 7. 43 seconds left in the fourth. So for the Nets, Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Thomas, and Smith subbed in for Dinwiddie. Herter passes to Sabonis. Open shot by Murray. That's another rebound.
Boy, this guy plays hard, acting like every board is his.
Would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? I mean, this is unbelievable. Barnes kicks to Sabonis. Fox inside the line. And grabs the rebound again.
Another board, and he's set the franchise record for rebounds in a game. What an absolute vacuum he's been tonight.
He's inhaled any and every miss off the glass. Great performance to write his name in the team record books. Bridges for 3. Offline. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us as we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.